Welcome back to you, baby doll, baby cakes. I have a very special episode for you today, and I'm also speaking to you from a new location, and you're going to like it. You know why? Because we're going to go deep today, friends. Yes, you like it deep. You are very yummy and tasty always. In 2021, let's go back. There was a crypto bull market. Do you remember? I had a good friend. I had a good friend who had a good friend in real life. Now, this dude, he was munching mushrooms and psychedelics every day. This guy was off chops, but he had a talent. He would go on shrooms and he would scan Telegram and find meme coins. That's right. So, in the midst of these green monthly candles, which we all know and love, he was finding meme coins and edge. Now, the interesting part is if you try to do what he did today, it doesn't work. I know this. I'm here to tell you, if you try to repeat what works in the past, you're going to get wrecked, okay? Be careful. It's fun, but you need emotional money. If you try to do these when the market has already learned, you're going to get wrecked. You're going to be a poopy head. You're going to realize, oh my God, I should listen to my friend Somi, because the market is an omniment. Whatever that word means, it's a sentient being. It keeps learning. We have PTSD. We get memories. We see things differently when we revisit them, all right? Now, what happened to our friend here, okay? Our friend is probably watching this channel. I can't even use his nickname, friends. So our friend found early meme coins. And when I mean early, I mean absolute trash. He was finding coins. He's like, I like this logo. And I'm like, you know what? I like it too. He's like, all right, I'm in. And we'd follow him sometimes and it would work. But something happened. So as he found off his groove, he started with 20K-ish. He had 660K. And now I'm going to walk you into 2021. It is now October, November, December 2021. You know, during this time here, this is Bitcoin chart, meme coins were still going off, friends, because no one knew the bull market was over. We thought, see this higher low, we thought it was going to be higher low city. We're going to go, whoa. That's what we thought was going to happen. It didn't happen like that. So during this time, there was still last minute euphoria meme coins. I even remember, I think Colt Dow did like 100x here. By the way, I found it. I posted about it. Unfortunately, a lot of influencers, they said, no, it's just getting started. Like, Habib, the thing went 100x in like 30 days. What are you talking about? Not even 30 days, like 13 days. But our friend here, Mr. Mushrooms, he was not having any of it. I was like, man, like the altcoins, just the things are going bad, man. It doesn't feel that good. He stuck by it. All right, now, he had $660,000. He refused to exit. He did not want to leave anything. And why? Well, round number. You see, I've got it written here, friends. Just all my messages for you, because I love and respect you, and you like, subscribe, belly button and all to this family-friendly show, okay? Family-friendly. We have mushrooms with our gravy sauce and steak. This dude is having different types of mushrooms, you understand? He didn't want to get out. And I was telling him, I was like, Mr. Mushroom, please, for the love of God, take something out. He goes, nah. Friends, I want to show you some of the coins, but I don't want the guy to feel bad, because he was investing in meme coins where they were promising to make a video game. And I mean, I'm long with him too. He found coins. The video games were the most atrocious 1994 graphics piece of trash with just polygon garbage. And it was all sell the news events. And he would hold on. He would believe. And you're probably thinking, oh, well, that's pretty stupid. How could you believe in these? No, you got to understand, you don't make it this far unless you're a bit redacted. You don't make it this far unless you believe. Because there's 50 to 80% wipeouts everywhere. You understand? You do understand. We know it by now. So Here he is, 660K. It's about 1 million. It's December. We've had the PulseX. Remember PulseX, friends, which is real DeFi? PulseX, they were doing their sacrifice phase, okay? So a duck may or may not have been doing a sacrifice. And I remember back around December, I was telling Mr. Mushroom, please throw it in. I said to him, if I were you, I'd put all of it in, all of it. Because I knew his personality, right? And remember, this guy lives in another country. So I was like, well, I'm sure this guy's going to end up in a coffin or around Colombia, or he's just going to blow it. This game's finished for him, right? And he didn't listen. It was interesting. All right, it was interesting. He kept calling Hex, PulseChain, and PulseX, the ideas of them scams. And I said, Habib, you are buying coins that just would embarrass a sewage. You understand? If a sewage could talk to you and you put these meme coins down the pipe, they would honestly say, what is this? That is how disgusting and atrocious the things he was buying was. And he didn't believe it. Now, what happens, of course, when I finally convinced him, I go, dude, they're not scams. There's Metcalfe's Law, these things with communities. It's all got hype. There's this founder and stuff, right? And he then said to me, right, I'll never forget it. He goes, basically, he said, holding is a scam. Now, what he didn't know is the only reason why he was making money, and it's going to happen again, the only reason, friends, that the profits come is because people believed in Bitcoin to get the final 6-month green candle burst. And at the very end, they feel so rich that they want to sprinkle it out into the ecosystems. Okay, so the whole crypto industry only exists because of diamond hands. It's the only way it's going to make it. And people feel rich enough, they throw it around. Now, remember, this dude, he's fried off his mind most of the day. There's no way any of this is really getting through. Okay, so he refused to diamond hands hold anything. He's just like, it's a complete scam, whatever. And mind you, this was before the big crashes. So he was skeptical, and we haven't even had the bear market yet. All right, so now you know he's super dangerous. Okay? So around 2022, other meme coins, Jan, Feb, March, other meme coins start falling and crashing. He holds, very unfortunate, okay? He holds absolute abomination coins, just, and he kept trading. And my friend was just watching his wallet. We're just like, no, man, just tell him stop. You're watching a car crash, friends. And then the car crashes, you get out, you get in another car, you go crash that again. You're like, bro, please just go to the hospital, just chill out. He refused to have any of it. He didn't want to take the loss. He was sitting at 660K. I'll never forget. It was like 660K. And I knew. We actually asked him, bro, why don't you get anything out? He wants $1 million. He goes, I'll know when to get out. I'll know. How are you meant to tell him like no? Because he obviously found an edge. He could see the third eye of the market, and he made it this whole way. And we're like killing the party. You know what I mean? Literally, everybody's got their pants off. This dude, he doesn't wear pants at all. How is he going to listen to us? So it breaks my heart, right? And he ends up losing it all, right? He ends up losing it all. And then I ended up hearing like throughout the bear market, he ends up finding like 50 grand from friends to buy coins. And remember, like 10 and then 20 and 30. Like it's rough. It's rough. And he ends up losing it all because he ends up buying obviously meme coins, and they're just the gamblers are in. The meme coins keep launching. They launch and they just drop down. There's not enough money at all. The pool of people has significantly diminished by this point. So his portfolio from 660K goes down to 10K. He's got nothing left. All right. And then we just forget about it. All right. Now we check it a year later. And look, I'm going to be honest, friends, I almost fell off my chair. I literally I was chuckling with laughter at the brutality of life, what I was looking at here. I was like, negative numbers? You owe money to the blockchain? How? I'll tell you how. All right. See, this is the type of garbage you put yourself through when you fondle your soap in the shower. If only you had a friend who told you so many times not to play with your soap in the shower. Look what happened. So negative 2,300. I don't even know how negative numbers appear in the portfolio viewer. Interesting, right? So you call, many people say, oh, Pulse chain, they didn't hold their value, they're scams. Okay, yeah, but look at this then. This dude, if he sacrificed that 660K, yeah, he wouldn't have all of it now. He would have 20% of it, okay? He'd have 20% of 660. He'd have about 130K-ish, all right? Isn't that fantastic? So he would still have a fighting chance to get back all these winnings and continue. But unfortunately, he didn't believe at all. Okay, now, there's fun and there's laughter and we dance, but at the end of the day, this dude's really depressed. Really depressed. He's not doing too good at all. And you can laugh, you can go, oh, wow, what an experience. But if you don't learn from this, you're going to get destroyed, friends. That's why sometimes winning is a curse. Beginner's luck, big curse. The best thing that could have ever happened to him was, that 20 grand he put in? If that 20K went straight to zero, because then he would have said, oh my gosh, this trading stuff sucks. I've got to do another way. Maybe, right? Instead, what happened is he puts 20K in, and during the mania, he trades himself to 660K. So his brain, if it's not completely toasty fried now, he has dopamine running through there. He has neurotransmitter responses that are positive to trading. In another way, his monkey brain, our monkey brains, he's trained himself in a way that's dangerous long term, which is you keep playing with your soap in the shower and your portfolio goes up. That's what he's trained himself with the outcome is. But unfortunately, he doesn't know. He was playing on the very tail end, the last 6 months of a 3.5-year Diamond Hands experience. Okay. So how are you going to avoid this? Well, you know what to do, friends. You know exactly what to do now. When it comes to these stories, I don't just share them for you. Like, yes, it is funny. Of course, we've got to laugh at some point, but that's what happens at the end. So think about him, all right? Think about 660K. Just why? He wanted $1 million. You might say, well, what if he just took profit? I go, yeah, well, what if he took profit? All right, 20K, what would you have done? Most people who talk like that, they act big, but they're not. They would have sold that 20K. Oh, they got a double, 40K or 60K. So now you've got to make a decision, right? In the euphoria, maybe your portfolio is not as high as you want. Maybe there's people out there, they want $1 million. They've done the multiples. What if they don't get $1 million? What if they're at 300K? Are you going to sit and ride it back 90%? Are you going to take something off the table? We're going to have to explore that as 2024 plays out. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, all. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Catch you very soon.